Welcome back to this Anaheim Ducks franchise mode. Here we are, December 2028, struggling in a season where we should be doing well. So we made a big trade. We traded for a goaltender. We traded McTavish because he started off struggling again, and yeah, hopefully he's got a big contract. But if he can prove it, then if he can play well, then it doesn't matter. Sorry about the cutoff in the last video there. I didn't realize I ran out of play time, of record time. So I will, yeah, here's our lines. Just changed Byfield's up on the second line. Now Kucherov bump up to the first line because our 5-on-5 hasn't been very good. So Byfield's getting that chance with that contract we gave him. We're sitting Chikrin for a bit because I was thinking about making him the piece in the trade, the money going back the other way, but I figured we'll give him the extra chance like we gave McTavish, and McTavish got his last chance. So uh, we better start doing better, or else we might have a fun video, this video or next video, of blowing it up and kind of doing a retool, which not exactly what I wanted for this series. It's weird when I play on my own. Luke Misa, young guy. We already claimed a young guy. That's a little ridiculous. Of course we're gonna claim him. Not sure. That's we just traded. So I guess we kind of got him part of the trade because they had to send him down. Anyways, hopefully they enjoy McTavish instead of him. Anyways, I was saying, yeah, it's weird when I play on my own. I never struggle this much, but it's like because I'm making it for a video, it's making it more difficult. Um, maybe it's like the morale. I never play with morale on, so maybe that makes it more difficult. But we've had a lot of guys positive for morale, so I'm not sure if I'm doing a bad job with that. I don't look super into like who fits with lines and stuff, but normally it's not a problem. Um, I could do a series in the future where um, I try to be more intricate with that and take longer time with those things, but I like playing like this, and it looks like we've been doing well here as I'm talking through this, so that's good to see. I might cut ahead to once we get further ahead. Okay, here we are at trade deadline 2029. We are back in a playoff spot, so that's good to see. Just barely, but we're improving now. I'll look. I think we won't have enough cap space to do anything. I might just look how our goaltending has done and how our defensive minuses have done. I also might look to see if our goals for per game has gone up. So I guess this is okay. So we have 750, so we don't have any cap space. Looks like he hasn't done great. 905 from a 918. Hopefully he can be steady and be good. I will look at our stats quickly here to see if they've improved from before. So in the entire league now, #15th. Goals for per game. Wow, that's just like an insane change. And we traded away a forward. That's how bad McTavish was for us. That he trading him away. Looks like our goals against per game went up too. Actually, no, I don't think it did. It went up 0.1%. And our power play is still insane. It might have even got better. And our PK got a little... No. Look at that. Look at that. Goals against per game is the only thing not at the top. So, hopefully that means something good. Let's look at our defensive minuses, and then I might go look at how McTavish is doing. So we've improved. Kairu is the only one, but obviously if he's playing with Smith, he can't be doing worse. Chikrin, I forgot he would go down so much if we don't play him. So he might be a guy like we move at like the trade deadline, say, because he's unhappy. Clara, I might just put Klang in as the backup then if Clara's doing that bad. It's nice to have those options. Forward wise, Zegras it's his contract year, remember. I might look to see how much he wants. He's just going for that bag. Otherwise, Byfield has gotten a lot of points since. Like I think he had like 9 in 28, so in the next 34 games he had like almost point a game. So yeah, Leach is not much of a, like his offensive stats don't match up with his shooting and stuff. McTavish, I think he played slightly better. Oh yeah, pretty much quite a bit better. So I guess that was a good change for him. But definitely worked out for us. And what were we gonna look at? I guess we were gonna look at Zegras's contract, and then we were gonna put change our backup goalie there. Put Klang in instead of Clara. Zegras, he wants the same. I don't know if we want to think about giving him that now, just because he's repeating his good season. 11.45, and he's on pace for 81 points in 62 games. He's on pace for 107 points. So if he can hang out, oh my gosh, look at that. Just 99 puck skills. I mean, that's kind of like, that might be what he's close to already in real life, just with his hands. I'm gonna look at his morale to see what his growth is like, because he was stat growth, or not his morale, his progress report. Can we look at that yet? Because he was stat growth to a 91. It might just be more stat growth. That's something to, yeah, it's stat growth. But I mean, if he's just stat growth every year, then it doesn't really matter. As long as he doesn't decline to like a 70, 80 point player again. Let's give him it. He's the face of this franchise, kind of. I mean, I know Vetrano's on the what's it called, the click title thing, but we traded him in like the 3rd video, so okay, so I messed it up with Zegras. I think I did the 85% trick right, but yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. He got offended and now he doesn't want a contract. That's not good to see, since he's kind of the face of this. Like, he's like our main guy that was still around. I don't know if he'll actually get up to like a 93, like a 100-point scorer in real life, but in this he's done well for us. So hopefully we can just focus on the playoffs and not worry too much if we can re-sign him next year. That might have really messed us up. Arbor Xhaka is on waivers. Like, he's always leading the league in fights. He has bad discipline, but he could be like a guy. He's on a two-way. I'm gonna claim him. Like, we might not use him even once, but maybe for one game we can bring him in if we need him. He's always a good guy to have. We must be at 50 contracts now. Okay, so we clinched a playoff spot. I guess the top 8 in our conference are a lot stronger than the bottom. Like, we're 10 points inside of a spot and we're 8th. But we can move up, so we play the Wild. That would be interesting, to play McTavish rather than playing the Canucks again. Although, remember last year we played the Canucks and that went fine, so we can see here we play the Oilers. They must be a good team to beat. Yeah, Oilers are who we're fighting with and we win. They did get the overtime point. And then we have the Coyotes, who I think they're a bad team. We beat them, but the Oilers win again. Then we have the Blues, who are worse than us, but they're in a division spot because the Central's weak. We beat them too, so we're just on a run right now. And Edmonton, I don't know who Edmonton plays, but we've got the Stars, who are slightly worse than us. They're out of the playoffs, so if we can beat the Stars, that means we play the Wild, which would be very interesting. We beat them. So we're going to be playing Mason McTavish. So let's wrap up the season here. Look at the standings here. We're fourth in the division. In the conference, we were 5th. It's a little ridiculous. We're playing the only team that was ahead of us in the other division. At least they were ahead of us, not below us. Entire league, we were 9th. These are the teams at the top here. And at the bottom, Philly still, Sharks still. I don't know, like these, I don't see teams this bad for so long. Like, they've got Andrei Vasilevsky. They've got a bunch of good picks. I don't know what's good. It looks like they have poor defense. That's probably what it is. They have like no defense, looks like. So yeah, that's a little disappointing. I guess it just shows our division's weaker. We had the most goals for by far. Goals against, that was the thing that was mid-pack for us. Our power play was very good, ridiculously good. Our penalty kill, we were 5th or 6th, 5th there. So yeah, let's look at our points. Zegras, that's a little scary. He's at 94 now. We kind of messed that up. I don't know if I did the 85% trick wrong, but that's not what you want to see. Anyways, let's hope we can focus on winning here. This is just really crazy. Good thing we extended Kucherov too. Carlson, is that just a crazy breakout season for him? He had 75. He's still getting better, which is awesome. They're just getting so much stat growth. Terry, good. Byfield, good. Stamkos, good. He missed 11 games, so yeah, nice. Pastujov came in and put 23 points up in 54 games, which is what, a 40-point pace if it was a full season. Zellweger, Drysdale, Minchikov, we have 3 50-point defensemen now. I guess Connor Smith's our defenseman going into the playoffs. He's a plus 17 with Kyrou there. And Kyrou was like a minus 11 when he came in and started playing with him. Gustafson did not play great. I guess he did. 907. Never mind. It's showing weird stats. Klang, I guess he's a backup. somewhat. Daigle's already a very good goalie at 22. First round pick. But our best goaltender is Devin Levi. He grew well. I guess he's an elite in my roster. Plus, 4th overall from last season. Vince Dunn. Just crazy stat growth as well. Oh my gosh. Seattle's a good team, I guess. McDavid's still good. I don't think he's won the Art Ross for a while though. Pasta with the Rocket. Zaka with, I think that's the second time they did that. I think that they did that the first season. Respectively won the Rocket and the. So yeah, Edmonton's a good team. Luckily we don't have to play them first round. And Philadelphia. Oh, this is that guy we had. I didn't realize he takes so many penalties. He must fight. Must he? Yeah, he's a fighter. That's interesting. He had 53 points. He's done well. Playing like second line. Two guys over 400 shots. Jared McCann, clutch. Zegers, the power play god again. JJ Moser. That's interesting. Conroy with the most hits. Didn't realize the guy we drafted 94 body checking. Perfetti. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Perfetti hits. 80 body checking. Not sure what that is. Rasmus Anderson with the most blocks. Fights. Yeah, they're just going down. Enforcer versus the guy we used to have. Just keep fighting each other. We're going to have 0 by the end of this. 0 fights. So yeah, let us sim ahead here to the playoffs and get into the playoffs. Playing. Oh yeah, I guess I don't want to keep going. I want to look at Minnesota's lines. We know one of their forwards for sure. So they got Kaprizov, Lindholm, Boldy. That's not scary at all. Dumais, Eriksson, Ek, McTavish. How did McTavish finish off the season? 47 points in 54 games. Of course he couldn't do that for us. Kreider, Kuznetsov, and Tulipov. Rossi's on the 4th line. I mean, they're only like physical guys. They have Kreider and McTavish. I guess these 4 are pretty physical, but like their bottom line isn't physical. Kasparaitis, Dobson. Yeah, their defense. Oh, of course they've got Lacombe too. I feel like he's probably from Minnesota. I don't know that for sure, but Brodin's still playing. Good defensive defenseman. Yeah, this is a very well-built team, and Wallstead played bad in the playoffs last season, but he was pretty good in the regular season. See if basically whoever wins this won that trade, I would say. I feel like they have the upper hand because they had the goaltender to spare to trade. Yeah, shuts us out. Wonder if it was McTavish that put the puck in the net. There we go. We're the bottom seed in this matchup too. Yeah, let's keep it going. Just close it out. Stamkos is just like, let's go. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Not even any worry. So it looks like we have the Canucks, I think. No, we have the Blues. Oh, because we're on the central side. We moved over to the central bracket. St. Louis has Ryan Rubrek. Thomas and Kyrie are still there. Dvorsky developed pretty well. That's nice to see. Maybe not for us. Middlestat. Snuggerud. Wasn't he... Is he a Blues draft pick? I can't remember. There's so many guys now. They have a very good team as well. Almost could say it's better than... Yeah, this is a very good team. Usually the computer does not build teams this good. Carter Hart. I don't know if he didn't develop. I think he just... Oh, he went to Arizona too. He's... Did they have an injury? An injured goaltender? What's going on here? How come Carter Hart didn't play any games? They just brought him in and then now he's in the playoffs? What's going on here? Yeah, Hill played the regular season and then he got booted for the playoffs. Well, that's interesting. Let's beat Carter Hart. We can do it. He only has a 905. The rest of the team's built very well, but let's just outscore them. We're the best offensive team in the season by far, so pretty much equal games, a win and a loss. That's a better game. Yeah, it's pretty even here. Whoever can get goaltending, basically. Uh-oh. Okay, let's look at our lines here. Goaltending, Gustafsson has a 914. Klang, I guess this was his stats from the season before. I'm gonna look how many goals he let in. I might give Klang the start because this is an elimination game, I think, right? Yeah. So he let in 4 goals, 6 goals. He hasn't been pulled once, surprisingly. 4 goals, 6 goals. A couple games before that, 5 goals. The series before, 3 goals. Yeah, he played very well in the Minnesota series, but now he's had 3 out of 5 bad games. So I'll give 1 start to Klang. Kind of like if you mess it up, Klang, then you're gonna be hard pressed to get a contract. It's a lot of pressure to put on him. It's not really that fair, but it's what we gotta do. Because Gustafsson has a contract, we'd have to trade him we'd have to get to a point where we do want to trade him. So -7, -6, 7, 9. Maybe if we go just put these guys up on the first pair, and then do that. I don't know if that's stupid, but we'll see how it goes. 7 points, 12 points, 11 points. Zegers is just crazy right now. 9 points. So if we go like this, and then like this, 5 points, 10 points for Stamkos. I think can Terry play center? Kind of. 4 goals, 5 points. So if we put Pastuchov up here, 1 point and a -6. Let's put Lundestrom in there. Cross our fingers here. Here we go. See if we can get out of the second round, or same as last season. There we go. And let's put Klang back in because he had a 2-goal performance. 2 goals or less is basically a very good performance for a goalie. Unless you have a bunch of shots. Got the 2 Swedes in net right now. And we win! That's awesome. Oh, and we're playing Seattle now. I think they might have won the President's Trophy. I didn't even remember looking, but they have all those. They're paying Vince Dunn a lot of money, and Buchnevich, Beniers, Burakovsky. Holy. They got a big 4 on their team. Zach Whitecloud is playing forward. Do they have injury trouble? Oh my gosh. How lucky are we? That is crazy. So they just have a bunch of defensemen. Because who is injured? Gavrikov's injured too. We're going to have to look at who's injured. Because that makes their forward core just ridiculously good. And yeah, like not having Gavrikov in here, that Gavrikov would make that just look insane. They're looking a little weak. They got Daigle. He's struggled. This is his 3rd season already. Coco, he's also playing in the World Juniors right now. Okay, injury report. This is huge for us. If they can be out until May, that would be perfect for us. Oh! We have no excuse to lose. Shane Wright in 96 is injured, and then probably one of their big defensemen. He's out for the whole time. Shane Wright is, or is it May already? He might be back. I might be celebrating and he might be back. Yeah, it's May. It's May. Yeah, so he's back on the 24th. That means he's probably going to be able to play in... He's for sure going to be able to play in the 22nd game. He might even be able to play in the 20th game. And we get an injury. I guess that's karma. Get Chikrin in there. That's not good. I should have stopped it. So we gotta move our lines. Chikrin's not back yet. Let's look at injury report again. Not horrible games that we played there. Had a good win and then a not amazing loss. Minchikov, yeah, he's not. Shane Wright is back. This is probably his. Buchnevich is out though, so they're having some issues there. And then we gotta move Chikrin down. I don't know. I guess he's probably already on the bottom pair, playing with Kyrou. That's where we're gonna have to play him. So yeah. I don't know what to say. We just gotta hope here. Minchikov's back for the next game, and we lose. Gustafson, I think, will be out because he allowed 5 and then 6 goals. So we'll go back to. We could have stayed with The guy who got us there, maybe that would have been smarter. I like forgot to do that. So let us put Mr. Minchikov back in there. And Gustafson, Klang will go in there. Can we do it? This is a big game. If they win it, then they have control. Oh, that's massive. Yeah, Gustafson might not be the guy. Or at least maybe I should say Klang is the guy. Trying to earn himself a contract. That's going to make things interesting, but let's not talk about that. Let's talk about winning this. That's big. That's big. 3 goals is like the most you can allow before it's a bad game, so. But our offense came in. I mean, you look at our lineup, it has to come in. How's he doing here? Oh, yeah. Keep it going, Callie. Got your countrymen supporting you, backing you up. Come on. A loss. 4 goals. I think we go with Klang. If he plays bad, he's probably not going to get re-signed. I mean, Gustafson also didn't prove much for next year. But, yeah, he went down .11 with his save percentage that game. Let's do it. Come on. Drysdale's injured. And we win! Holy. So Drysdale is injured until the 4th. He might miss the second game. So we're in the Stanley Cup Finals. Second year in the playoffs, we go from second round to the Stanley Cup Finals. So we've got some luck with injuries with Seattle. Another very good offensive team. Looks very similar to us. Defense is crazy. Nikishin developed like you thought. Oh my gosh. This stat growth offensively is a little crazy. I might have to look at that. But yeah, they're very good. Demko. It hasn't been their goaltending, that's for sure. He was good in the regular season. Yeah, and they don't have any injuries, so we gotta win fair and square here. And I'm going to give this time, put the pressure on Klang to start the series. Earn that contract. Drysdale can come back. We got the win, by the way. I didn't even point that out. I think it was a 5-4 win. So our offense pulling through. How's Chikrin done as our scratch guy? Yeah, he's been solid. Oh no, I left Gustafson in. That's a mess up by me. But that just shows, like, Gustafson's proving. That's really bad. I can't believe I just did that. San Diego lost in the Calder Cup final. No, not the jinxing it. We're jinxing it. Yeah. Clang is our guy. Don't jinx it now. Yeah. Let's do it. Come on. When I play on my own, I usually, like, I just sim through everything. But I guess I should show you guys for the YouTube, um, the in-game. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We are winning 3-1, but I gotta slow sim this. Game 5. Where is it? It's in Raleigh. It's an away game. First period. Uh-oh. Second period. Zegras. Stamkos. He wants the next cup. DeBrusque gets it back. Come on, offense. They don't have a good goalie. Oh, Zellweger. Oh my gosh, just probably a bomb from the slot. And we go into overtime. I guess we're going to have to watch it. This is going to take a while, but let's watch this game here. Just like Toogie24 does it. Shout out to him. Let's put on true broadcast. Okay, I figured it out. I figured out where the true broadcast setting is. So 100 offense, 92 defense, 87 goaltending to 96, 94, 82. So they have better defense than us. Overtime. Game 5 in Raleigh. We're going to have the commentator, so. Oh, we're on the PK too. I forgot about that. Svechnikov. Oh, just dangling. Uh-oh, Nikishin. Uh-oh, Pesci. Nikesh off the post. Get it out. Nikishin. Michikov. Oh, Nikishin took a penalty. He's happy about that with the user created face there. Can I not skip? Guess I can't skip. Great penalty. We love the NHL play-ins. That's the points in the playoffs. Our first line's oh, actually that's not even just our first line. Zegras taking the face off. Somehow beats Aho. Oh my god, Zellweger. Oh, don't play bad defense. Don't do that. Holy, oh my gosh, we got another one. I'm not sure what's going on. It's going to show us this replay. Andrei Svechnikov. The Russians are just going to the box. The Ruskies. Why does that not look like Andrei Svechnikov? He had the puck and then he tripped him. Okay, if we don't score here and win the Stanley Cup, like we can win the Stanley Cup, guys, if we score right now. Marner, Zegras, Drysdale, and Zellweger. 2 forwards. Oh my gosh. Zegras, if you want a new contract, you better score. Get back. Oh yeah, big hit. What? What is going on with penalties? Is penalties set to like max? I didn't change penalties at all. That actually does look like Troy Terry. Oh yeah, such a charging, totally. So we're going to have a PK at the end of this. 3-on-3 overtime in the playoffs. Marner, Zegras, and Drysdale? Or is it Minchikov? Go! No, don't ice it. Oh, they could have gone. Don't do it. Oh, there. Oh my gosh, Roy. We trade. Oh, good job. Get it out, Marner. That's an interesting move. Marner, our vet. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Let's go. Zegers with the defensive plays. Never thought I would see it. Isn't this the most interesting hockey game you've ever watched? Oh, big save, Cali Clang. I wish I could skip the wait, can I control lines? Oh, I should have put on coach so I can control lines. I think that's how it works. Byfield versus Kokaniemi and some random guy. Oh, don't call him a random guy now, he's gonna score. Go Drysdale. Shoot it. Get a goal. No, why are you doing that? Byfield. Is he actually number 55? I feel like he's like 51 or something like that. That wasn't a very good play. Bump him off. Why do we have Connor Smith out there? Full pressure. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Connor Smith is dead too. There we go. Zellweger, just score. You're forward now. You're forward now. Yes, score. Get the rebound. It's 5-on-5 again. Christian Kyrou. Matt Roy. Get something set up. Yeah, go old man. Like 38, 39-year-old Steven Stamkos. Don't let him get hit. Get in there, boys. Who's on his line? It's Byfield and I don't even remember who's on it right now. Kucherov. Go. Go Emil Hemming. Rookie. Yeah, bump the goalie. I wish I could control the lines. Just put our best guys out there. Who is this? Third line? Alright then. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Win the Stanley Cup, Troy Terry. You're on the third line right now, but you can do it. I'm gonna run out of recording time if we don't win this soon. We have a power play? Another trip? I must have turned the penalties on somehow, like really high. I'm not sure. Okay, let's go. Let's just win this. I want to see us raise the Stanley Cup. Good dive. Who's 19? Whoever it is, good dive. Yeah, this could be it. Oh, good lose. Go get it. Come on, Marner. Mitchie! Mitchie! Oh! Big dive. Oh, that's another trip. Oh! They are like just trying to get us to win right now. Marner. Snipe it. Snipe it. Snipe it. Okay, if you guys don't win right now, you have like a minute and a half of 5-on-3. All you need to do is put one puck in the net and we win the Stanley Cup. Like all this like struggling and everything, like all our struggles in the season could be over. 20% game. How do they have a 100% power penalty kill and we have a 20%? That doesn't make sense. Alright, that's a decent start. We need some guys in front of his eyes. Who do we have out there? We have our PK2? Why would we have our PK2 out there? Whatever. These guys can do it. Stamkos is going to win it. Was that Troy Terry taking the face off? Okay, Stamkos. I called it. You're going to do it. Snipe it. Snipe it. Oh my gosh. Kyrie, you gotta hit the net there. Full pressure. We gotta score. Why would you pass that? Yes, good job. Snipe it. Snipe it. Shoot it. We still have a minute. Yeah, good job. Good job. Yes. Oh. Yes! We won the Stanley Cup. It was Stamkos too. That was such a fluke, like weird goal. The goal, I don't know what the goalie was doing. But there we go. We did it. We did it. This is our Stanley Cup winning team. Connor Smith, Pechujov, Leo Carlson. There's Philip Gustafson. He's like, yes, I sucked, but I'm out here. There's us shaking hands. Who's that, Zellweger? No, that's Drysdale. Zegras wins the Conn Smythe. Who's our captain? Do we even have a captain? I don't even know. 37 points for Zegras. That's actually a little ridiculous, and he needs a contract too. They must have assigned us a captain. I totally always forget to do that because I never really care about it, but is it Terry? They probably gave it to Terry. Or Zegras? No, Zegras was... Yeah, that's Terry, okay. I'm fine with that. Terry's a good guy as a captain. Because in real life, Anaheim doesn't have a captain. If anybody it would be, it'd probably be Henrique. There we go. Troy Terry. Lifting the Stanley Cup. Apparently they changed the... Oh, we get to choose. Why is my controller not working? I didn't click anything. I didn't move that at all. Kucherov? It needs to go to Mitch Marner. Do I get to actually pick it, please? No, it's glitching. Mitch. There we go. Okay. Mitch Marner, guys. There's Mitch Marner in an Anaheim Ducks jersey, lifting the Stanley Cup. Zegras, give it to Zegras. No, give it to Stamkos. Or give it to Klang. Oh my god, what's happening? Yeah, give Zegras. Last choice. By the way, guys, I wasn't like moving the buttons at all. Trevor! They did a good job of making his face look like Trevor Zegras. That does not look like enough players to be on the team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, we don't even have 20 guys there. There we go. What's this? New presentation. Yep, that's us. Are we gonna see our names on there? Yeah! Yeah, 28-29. Oh my god, Connor Smith's name is on the Stanley Cup. That's pretty cool. Jacob Chikrin. There it is. That's pretty cool. And that's pretty much going to be the end of the video. I might look at the stats quickly here. The Gulls lost in the HL finals, but we weren't going to do that. 38 points in 24 games. I think Zegras had 37. Now we got to be scared about re-signing Zegras. Hopefully he is not offended anymore and is like, yes, I want to re-sign. And I'll take a discount too. Like all the like adversity we went through, like we thought we were gonna have to blow it up, and now we won the Stanley Cup. It was just Marner Zegras. They just carried. Stamkos potted 12 goals. Biggest goal of them all, though, he did. Zellweger, Drysdale. Klang just carried us. So yeah, let's look at how they got to the playoffs there. Because we were the, it doesn't show us the seeds in this, but we were the 8th seed, no, the 7th seed in the conference. And we played like the top guys. Carolina swept Boston, beat Pittsburgh in 7, beat Toronto, and then we beat them. What was Carolina in the regular season? Oh yeah. Oh, we just beat the best team in the league. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Although Seattle, we got lucky against Seattle. So, let's end this video off with seeing Trevor Zegras. Oh, God. We gotta try to bring everybody back because we won the cup. Oh, my God. Well, I guess we'll see what we do in the next video with that. With all these guys, they're old. Stamkos 39. Might try to like re-sign him so he doesn't retire, so we can keep him on the team. Kyrou, Moore, Young Hemming. Yeah, so all these guys would be good. Savoy jumped back up, but I don't know. I don't know. Luke Misa, we have him now, just out of nowhere. Xhekaj, maybe we want to bring him as depth. Klang, how much does he want? Oh my god, I should offer him that right now. Offer him that and then just get rid of Gustafsson. Because, like, how much did he do? I guess he did get us 2 playoffs, but I feel like it's not really because of him. He had like a 907 or something like that. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.